Okay.
Hold on.
Are you comfy?
What do I
You
look
look
like?
comfy. You've got that fake collar on. What are those called?
A hood?
That's what it's called?
I don't know.
A hood for your neck?
Yeah, you've never seen these? Like a balaclava or... This isn't a balaclava. It's just
I
like
thought that was a pastry.
Mom, today you're starting out as the stupid one, and I actually love this for me. Big idiot energy.
That was a joke. But I never have
Wait.
heard.
The man.
Sorry.
Sorry, she's, I set up our, wait, oh no.
A little icon.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I feel. Tipped over.
Why are you yelling?
For some reason, I have put my teaching voice in gear.
And I'm okay. It's because I called you an idiot.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
I'm so sorry.
And
Mom.
that is not the first time I've been called an idiot by you or other people.
By me? Name one time. Name it. Prove it.
I probably can prove it by listening to our podcast.
Yeah,
But that would be laborious.
Yeah. Yeah. But you would love to do it. You're our number one fan. You are.
No, we know who. We have, like, I think we probably have a tie for fans. For number one fans.
What? Oh, you think?
Yeah,
Eh.
but it's not you and me.
And you
clearly.
actually, you know what? We should have them all. we should have them all come on a game show that we create, and we'll see who the ultimate Clod fan is.
We'll do trivia based on our podcast.
But then the thing
That'd be
is,
so funny.
if we participated, we would lose. I think that
That's a great idea.
I think our fans know us more than we know ourselves.
Yes.
Can't you picture the whole thing? Yeah. There's buttons.
Okay, we'll add it to our to-do list.
Kind of like set up like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Or Hollywood Squares. I like having...
Oh, yeah. Do we sit in the boxes? Okay, cool.
Get building.
Yeah, who's building the set?
I need to sit on the bottom.
Yeah. No, you're going straight to the top, and we're leaving you there.
Okay. So today's topic I've just come up with.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Is there a unicorn on that notebook? That's special.
Yes, it is.
It's a Mead, just like classic notebook. There's a tiny unicorn on it. I love it.
This is from 1985.
Wow. Cool. Okay, carry on.
Okay, sorry. I got into
Well,
thrifting.
What? I was the one that interrupted about the notebook. Did you immediately forget that?
Okay. So, I don't necessarily think of myself as a rageful person.
Thought you were going to say I don't necessarily think of myself, which is
Well, no, that can't be true.
yeah, I think she's only thinking of herself.
Right. I don't necessarily think of myself as a rageful person. However, that's because apparently, at least between 1968 and 1984-ish, I put all my rage into my diaries.
Yep.
But I
can attest.
Yeah, a lot of it is what I would call, are you ready? Ridiculous rage.
You know, that would have really hit had we gone on ridiculousness.
Oh, that's true. We turned them down.
Yeah, we're too cool.
We're too good for ridiculousness.
Yeah, we decided
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay, I'm excited. I would like to note that I do, in fact, have a lot of rage. So that's not something that you don't identify as someone with rage, but I identify with as someone with rage.
Am I safe right now?
No, you're never safe.
Okay.
All of your rage got bottled up and then formed my fetus in your belly, and then I came out, and that's where I am.
You are my rage.
I am your rage.
That's why it stopped by around 1990. I love when we have these epiphanies. You are my rage.
You guys, she's been my mother this whole time.
You couldn't figure out how many years I've been your mother? Math is not your strong suit,
I'm
apparently.
not willing. I'm not.
You're not willing to say your age?
No, I am. It's just
Oh, my God.
Did you feel this?
Age rage. That's what I'm seeing right now. Age rage.
You know what I should? I should take that spare that your husband offered me earlier. A drum.
Yeah.
He said, "Do you want to learn it?" But I think I could really channel some rage on that
you
spare.
could. That's why he's never ugly. He plays the drums.
What? Ugly meaning
Like ugly, like not how you look, but how you feel.
Oh,
I feel ugly, not like
you feel ugly. You
Not
also
like
You also look ugly.
okay.
Actually, you look so good today. When I walked in, I was like, "Damn, she's snatched." She looks snatched.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
I am not going to discuss that.
You don't know what
All
it
right.
means?
You want me to get enraged about this?
I'm so sorry if you're listening on your headphones and you just had to.
Sorry. Okay, March 29th, 1970. 1970. So
Okay.
how many years ago is that?
A lot.
55.
1970 was 55 years ago? Wow. You're old.
So I am 17.
Okay, you're pretty. Yeah, you're actually
Well,
not
I'm
that
not
old.
17, but
Wait, now or then?
okay. Ridiculous rage is the
Okay.
theme.
Yeah.
Dear Thomas, I am writing this letter.
Remember when we used to cut these out?
Yeah.
We're not doing that
No,
anymore.
we don't have time to edit anything. Dear Thomas, I am writing this letter at 11:30 a.m.
Are you okay? I think the past 5 episodes, I have been convinced that you're having some sort of medical emergency.
You know what's funny? I don't notice it until you show up.
Of course she's blaming me.
Okay. Maybe if I
It's me, the
bring my
rage.
tone down. March 29, 1970. Dear Thomas, I am writing this letter at 11:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. You make me so very mad. You have absolutely no right whatsoever to break the speed limit when there was anyone else in the car besides yourself! Exclamation point. Trisha had every goddamn right in the world to say what she wanted to say to you about your speeding! Exclamation point. So does anyone who's a passenger in your car. If my mother asks me how good a driver you are, I'm going to tell her the truth. You are just a big show-off. I want to ask you a question! Exclamation point. If I was riding on a curvy road with someone who was going 75 miles an hour and the speed limit was only 40, you don't think I have any right to say anything? You're plumb crazy. Also, there is no need for you to keep changing gears.
As if you know that.
If you are going to drive like that, don't expect me to ride with you ever again! Exclamation point. I mean it! Exclamation point. I'm mad. Yeah, no kidding. I'm mad because I found out that you were speeding toward Trisha and her father in her driveway period. That's just great. Suppose he tells my dad. I'm so mad I'm actually crying.
Wait. What did Trisha say?
Trisha just...
I gotta know.
She just reported that Tom
Oops.
had sped into her driveway when her dad was standing out there, and it could ruin, because Trisha and I and Tom and Trisha's boyfriend used to double date all the time, and we had
but
so much fun.
Was Trisha's boyfriend there?
No.
That's why she was like, my boyfriend was here.
So, yeah.
Okay. Next thing. You are kind of a wet blanket.
Yeah.
What
Very righteous.
the thing is, you have gotten in your older age, in your retirement, you are not like that. But you are kind of like a rule. You love a rule. You want to like follow the rules, and you get mad at me because I'm not a rule follower.
What?
I don't. I think a lot of rules are constructed to keep you in line and not ask questions. And I like to ask questions, stay curious, and do what I want.
So you don't think that I get out of line,
Nope.
ask questions, and stay curious because I follow the rules?
Wait, this is true. You're a baffling person, and that's that. That's the end of the podcast. Wait. So I guess I'm trying to put myself in your shoes here. I think I would be pissed off too. Like, hello, I'm precious cargo. Stop trying to kill me. And or kill Trisha and her dad? Was that the end game?
I
was
don't
trying
think
to speed at them in the driveway?
I think what happened was he left my house to go to Trisha's, which was only about a mile and a half from my house. I don't know how he got going so fast. And so then, Trisha lets me know later that he pulled into her house. She probably called me. That he pulled into her driveway so fast that her dad was like pissed. Her dad was upset.
You won't even say pissed. You won't even say
Her dad was.
You won't even say
thrown
pissed.
off and upset.
Pissed.
Stop it. I love the line in here. You're plumb crazy.
Yeah, what? I've never heard that before. Do you make that up?
You haven't?
No.
Here we go. You've never heard anybody
plum
say
crazy?
You're plumb crazy.
What is it even? What's the origin of that?
I think you could figure it out from the context.
Like you love plums?
No, you. I think the derivation probably has something to do with your face gets really red when you're crazy. No, maybe that's not. That's not.
I fear the Google search of this after.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know more. Did you write? Wait. Oh, I forgot my last question. Did you write this as a letter to Thomas? Or did you write it as a diary entry?
Okay, so this is a letter to Thomas.
Yeah.
I've typed all my letters to Thomas and all his responses back to me.
Who's Thomas, by the way? I don't know this one.
It's like a boyfriend in high school.
Your high school boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah. Names have been changed to protect the innocent.
I do know who Thomas is. I get it. You've probably talked about
because I don't want anybody to get mad at Thomas for speeding or anything
Actually,
else.
Thomas, I'm going to have a discussion with you. And if you're listening, Thomas, she's still pissed. Or, sorry, upset.
Upset. I'm upset. May 29, 1970. Same year.
Why are you speaking like that? Why are you're speaking like you're talk to text? Comma. May 29.
I actually know why I'm talking
May
like
29. This. Oh, because
I've been transcribing my diaries, and today while Gil was out,
well, you've been doing it via voice, right? Yeah,
via voice. So I've been like very deliberately speaking my truth.
The first time you did it, I got a little tripped up because I was like, you kept going comma, exclamation point, period. I was like, am I wrong thinking that's weird? But no, confirmed.
I didn't do that here.
You did. You said.
Oh.
You're like,
I didn't say.
Like, you better not do that again, Tom! Exclamation point. You spoke that.
What? I spoke it on purpose to show you that I had all these as if I wasn't mad enough.
I thought like we were just picking up on that from your tone as like a normal person would read something out loud.
You're going to agree with this first sentence. May 29, 1970. I am so weird.
Yep. Facts.
I just heard someone coming down the stairs. So I threw the notebook on the ground.
Are you going to need that?
You made me miss my moment.
I'm so sorry. on, let me get it again so you can. Hold on, I'll get it so you can have your moment.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Round part 2.
May 29, 1970. I am so weird. I just heard someone coming down the stairs, so I threw the notebook on the ground and put a woeful expression on my face. It was Dad. What a fake I am.
What? You are a fake.
I wanted him to think I was really, really sad.
Were you?
I was really, really something. I'm not sure sad's the word.
You wanted it. Let's reframe this. You wanted some attention.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
I had a bedroom in the basement. And I liked it.
What's the context here?
Well, people didn't come down there that often.
So you like when someone showed up, you were like, oh, now's my time to shine.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So I guess apparently this is this is the same day. God, don't judge me, people.
It's too late. If they're listening to this episode, they've been judging you for 25 episodes already, or however many.
This is a doozy. I'm putting it out there.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is a doozy. Okay. 11:30 p.m. Same day, apparently. I threw one of my frequent fits tonight.
Frequent fits?
Dad wasn't home, so I put my vitality into it. It ended up with me screaming,
Classic.
running down here, lighting a cigarette, and smoking it in front of Mom. Now, understand that I really smoked very little, but I just felt very hateful. I know she was as horrified as Lorna and was surprised when I walked into the living room making some comments such as, "It's time you knew I smoked." She said I made her sick. Good. I accomplished vengeance. I smoked the whole thing but didn't really want to. I can't smoke a cigarette the right way anyhow. I have so much I'd like to tell you, but I don't feel like it. Good night.
Don't feel like it. Okay. Hear me out.
All right.
We filmed that like it's a drunk history episode. But you play Annie, and I'll play you smoking the cigarette.
Yeah.
But it's you reading the diary entry.
Okay. Yeah.
And I just mouth the word. Have you watched Drunk History?
I've lived it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Mom, we gotta film that like tomorrow. Where can we get some cigarettes? I've never in my life even tried a cigarette. And
I'm scared.
And I would do it. I would do it for the podcast or the TikTok. I would do it. Oh, man, I probably actually wouldn't. I'd probably just light it and hold it.
It'd be funnier to have a candy cigarette.
No, because
they make those. They don't even make those anymore.
We can go get a joint at the weed store.
No, we're not doing that. That's where I draw the line. Yeah.
You would rather me smoke a cigarette than weed?
Okay, we're not going into this right now.
Answer me. You'd rather me smoke a cigarette than weed?
Yes.
What?
Because you're never gonna.
This is rage bait. Wait, I'm naturally getting enraged for the rage episode.
Yeah.
You'd rather me smoke a cigarette
One time.
than marijuana?
One time.
You'd rather me smoke a cigarette than marijuana? Weed? Pot?
Yeah.
Mary Jane?
Yeah.
That's a crazy take. I cannot wait to call my brother after this episode. Should I call him right now?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if he answers.
No.
Yeah.
We're not putting him on here.
Why?
Because
Hey, just so you know, we're recording a podcast episode right now,
Oh, okay.
and you're on it.
All right.
I just needed to tell you something. Mom says that she would rather me smoke a cigarette than a joint.
Really?
Isn't that a fascinating take?
Yeah. Well, what's the reason?
What is the reason? I didn't ask her. I just got raged. And then called you, and she said, we're not putting him like this on the pod.
We're not putting him.
Saying?
What's the reason? Hold on, I'll bring you over to
What's
her.
the reason? Because you just said you've never had a cigarette before, and I think you should try one.
Did you hear that?
So, you don't want her to get stoned? Is that the point?
She said she's never had a cigarette before, and I want her to try one.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Okay, Mom wants to carry on.
All right.
All right.
Love ya.
Thanks for the cameo.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Love you. He didn't say it back. He doesn't love us. I thought he'd be more raged.
July 28, 1969.
28th.
Okay. When we got back, we played cards, and I kept winning and rubbing it in. Finally, Jerry won. Jerry, first kiss in the bathroom, Jerry.
Oh, I know Jerry.
Okay.
Oh, and I know Jerry.
And you wouldn't believe the way he rubbed winning in, period. About 9 o'clock, Tom and his friend Greg came over, period. We got to talking, and I found Tom does really smoke.
Cigarettes or weed?
Cigarettes. After everything he told me he was against smoking, this upset me greatly. He said he cut down after he found out I didn't like it. Cheap thrill. I'm so mad, I feel like crying. He lied to me, and I believed him. Oh, God, I'm sick. He looked a little sick and mad when he left, too. And said, I'm glad. And I said, I'm glad. He can have his butts. Damn. Oh, wait. There's a second paragraph to this painful entry.
Oh.
He's so mad, I just know. I don't think he's really mad at me, but at himself, period. I don't know, and I don't care. He's going to be sorry because in part of the cigarettes, his other girlfriend dropped him. Now I'm contemplating it.
What? Wait.
I feel so sad. God, he was going to get those cigarettes that night for himself, that liar. I'm going to puke and cry.
Oh my God, you are insufferable. Hold on. This is what I would do. I would hop in a time machine right now, go back to this exact moment and say, hey, lady, I'm your daughter from the future, and you married a man who smoked so many cigarettes that he actually passed away from it.
Right, that's not funny.
With the switch up. It is funny. You little drama queen. Wait, who is the boy's name? Oh, this is Jerry.
No, it was actually Tom.
Oh my God. Tom is a rascal.
Tom and Jerry.
Not Tom and Jerry.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Did you do that on purpose? Wow.
Anything else about that?
What are you asking me?
Anything else you want to say about that? I'm having a little trouble staying focused.
No shit. Hey, I will give you this. You are far more awake for this episode than the previous.
I know. I woke
She
up.
was literally falling asleep. Wait, what was the thing we brought up at the vintage market? Oh, I said I changed the name of this. I changed the name of the podcast when Claude dies to my mother. My mother's dead. Instead of my.
It's going to be easy. The trademark filing will cost you $500.
MMD. Stay MMD.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Anyways, that was our morbid joke we had this weekend, and I just remembered it.
We're going off the rails.
My God.
Okay, so Mr. McDonald is a pseudonym for one of my teachers in high school.
Okay. Where's Mr. Burger King?
Why am I laughing? Stop it.
Did you go see Dr. Pepper?
Okay. This is 1970.
17. You were 17. I remember that.
That's right.
Thank you.
October 16th. I did not do one damn thing. Not one damn thing. That McDonald makes me sick. Damn. I am crying. This is what he said when Trisha and I were just whispering.
Trisha again.
Yep. Only he hollered it. I want you two girls to go to work up there or you'll be on the detention list.
What is this impression?
That was Mr. McDonald.
I feel like that's spot on.
Yeah. I absolutely hate him. I'm sorry, but I do, and now I'm crying, and I'm just a baby, and I'm shaking, and I'm stupid. But shit, he makes me sick.
Shit. Hold on. Incredible quote. Shit, he makes me sick.
I wish sort of that I would get attention from him.
What? This is where is this where are we is this like a canon event where you then seek troubled men? I wish so badly he would pay attention to me, that troubled man.
Did you say a candid event? Or
Canon.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. I really think he has something against me. I don't see why he gives me the evil eye every day. I would swear he's out to get me. Shit.
You're sobbing.
I'm so confused and upset. Period. I don't know what's the matter with me. I feel so strange with red eyes. Damn, I hate him. Wow. What was wrong with that girl?
Oh. Have you ever I'm so focused on you barely getting through that. I not even heard most of it. But did you ever as a teacher feel rage like that against a single student?
Oh wow. That's
Because it's it's interesting to think about. You think a teacher hates you so much when maybe they just
maybe it's
aren't.
true.
Yeah,
No.
it's true, or they're not thinking about you at all. Just typically the
Yeah, I know, this guy's biggest offense was he told us to be quiet or we were going to go on beyond detention. And I'm not 14.
You're I'm not. I will not be quiet, and I will not be. You. I do see a lot of me
Oh, God.
in that.
So, I rarely, in 44 years of teaching, exhibited much in the way of rage. I was able to just.
If you're listening and you're a former student, please chime in right now. I would like to know if that's fact or fiction. That's the name of our game show, Fact or Fiction.
Fact or fiction. There we go.
Wow. Now, is this fact or fiction? In what year? Okay. Oh my
Okay.
God, Mom.
I like the part where I felt bad because I had red eyes.
Because you were. Why did you?
Like I'm crying in study. This is study
You're
hall.
crying because you were told to be quiet?
Yes. He hollered it, Hillary. He hollered it.
You.
I want you two girls to go to work up there or you'll be on the detention list.
You honestly missed a calling for impressions.
So, oh, I didn't like this teacher. Oh, I didn't even have him for a class.
You didn't? Wait, you didn't even have him for a class? You were just in his study hall?
And I think it was in the cafeteria. The poor guy, like probably
He just exists. He's
probably
like,
100 kids driving him crazy.
yeah, he's probably also like 100 years old.
No, he wasn't. He was.
Was
he
this
was
the
young.
same teacher that was your driving instructor?
No, he was also. I had a lot of scary.
Because
teachers.
I know about him.
Yeah,
He was scary.
he was scary.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
I think this is great because this cracks me up because I think school is just a universal experience, no matter
Right.
what time you went. Like, I could picture that did happen to me. I mean, I got told to be quiet a lot. I still do.
Rightly so.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes, yes. Now I think it's more, I have bad hearing, so I talk too loud.
Yeah, that's those kind of kids are really annoying. The loud talkers.
Yeah, yeah.
You and your cousin.
Well, her and I go to a
Her
different...
and I. Stab me through the heart and come out the other side.
No problem.
She and I. Her is an objective
I
pronoun.
know. I'm so sorry.
You need a subjective pronoun.
She and I,
Right.
we hit a different decibel together.
A different one.
Decibel.
Okay.
Like, our volume goes to a different planet, and it's where we both can hear each other, and nobody else can.
Yeah.
Nobody else can understand our language. Nobody else can look. They're like, how are they yelling at the exact same time, saying different words at each other and still responding to each other somehow and understanding every word each other's saying?
That's called symbiotic.
Yeah. Symbiotic.
October 18th, 1972.
This could also be called the idiot episode.
No.
Now. Okay.
Oh, wait. I have to read February 3rd, 1972 first.
Okay. Wait, is that today?
No. No, this is 2025. I don't know where you traveled to.
Wait. Oh, no, it's the 6th.
Yeah. February 3rd, 1972, 11:30 p.m. I don't care if they think I'm uppity. Dixie and Kathy just got back from the theater and they raided the refrigerators. You wouldn't believe the food they ripped off. Swiss cheese, salami, macaroni, 2 things of yogurt, and God knows what else. Dixie said something to the effect that she hoped I was ready to eat.
Were you?
No, listen to my next line. I told her I wasn't about to eat stolen food.
Oh, my God.
She used the excuse that someone ripped her wine off. Brother. I mean, people paid for that food. And they just go and steal it like that.
Who are people? A corporation?
No, like college students who had no money. This is in a dorm.
Oh, I thought you were at the movie theater.
No, they just got back from the movie theater.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't set the scene.
Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry, but I wasn't before.
Okay. Phew. Sometimes I wonder exactly where their scruples are. Period. Right now, they're in the lounge stuffing their faces. I hope they get fat or caught. They deserve it.
Or? Oh my god. Is that at USM?
Yes.
I had some rage at USM too.
Did you steal out of the refrigerator? I hope not. Don't tell me if you did.
No, I would never steal someone else's food.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No, but my roommate stole from me.
Food or money or jewelry? Oh, maybe
those are my only options.
boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
I went on one date at UNSM and we watched Obama be inaugurated together on my bed while my roommate sat behind me, high, eating chips very loudly. And we didn't touch or hold hands or do anything.
Wow.
That was a quick little story for you. How many pages you got here?
All right, I got one more entry. October 18, 1972. This is again in the dorm.
Dorm.
So this is like 6 months later from what I just read.
Okay.
I am starting on a fast today. I am pissed about 2 incidents that occurred to me last night. Period. We had an English paper due today, and I worked about 3 hours on it when in trips a couple of girls to see how I had done it. Period. They read one of mine, and one of the girls wrote her paper almost exactly like mine.
Rude.
I'm so pissed. Period. Never again, I told them. I know he's going to call on me today. I told them I know he's going to call on me today, and they started laughing. Period. Finally, they let me in, and they were still laughing. I didn't realize I was outside. I didn't think that much about it. I started talking, turned around, and looked on Barbie's desk, and there was the cover of some yogurt. Strawberry. Well, I had strawberry yogurt in the refrigerator. When I looked at that, they started laughing, and so did I. But it was false laughter on my part. False laughter. Kathy said, "Is that yours?" ? I said yes and kept a smile on my face. But I was ripping inside, and those 2 incidents are enough to make me super pissed, period. I went into their room last night all set to tell them how mad I was, but I couldn't. I'm going to, though. I have to get it out of my system, period. The more I think about those things, the madder I get.
I'm ripping inside. Okay, here are some things I'm thinking. False laughter, sociopath.
Yeah, like,
What?
oh, that's so funny. You stole my yogurt.
Yeah, that's like a horror film. Like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like Regina George in Mean Girls when she's like, "Oh my god, I love your outfit," and she's like, "That's the ugliest fucking outfit I've ever seen."
That's
and she
like
walks by.
Passive aggressive, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like to throw out those psychological terms
You just like
to
throw
show
them
I
out.
remember them from Psychology 101, my freshman or sophomore year of college.
I took that at USM.
That's why we're so good at this
That was
kind
the
of
only
stuff.
class I actually enjoyed.
It was fun.
Because
I think we actually talked about this before.
Did we? I don't remember. Tune in. Or, wait, tune in? I don't know. Tune in. Me, I should tune in. And listen to these podcast episodes so I remember. Oh, my God. That was a whirlwind.
The funny thing about this is that I got this idea because I remembered the smoking thing that I had written.
Literally 40 minutes ago, maybe?
Yeah. And so I went through my diary and I was just cutting and pasting, and I didn't really read these ahead of time too much. When I start reading them, I sound absolutely crazed.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We were talking about this earlier just together off mic. Crazy. We do have conversations off mic. But I lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Oh, that I think it's funny because you always say, like, I'm crazy, I'm wild, but, like, it's a diary. You know,
True.
that's, like, the safe space where you can be your craziest side because you're just letting it all out and it's just for you. So it's not like
Yeah.
you don't have you don't have to do fake laughter for yourself. Or what did you call it?
I think it
False.
was a false laugh.
False laughter or something?
Yeah.
Well, the way we immediately forgot what she said and she has to fact check her quote.
Yeah, I can't even find it.
Faux
in these
laughter?
old roots word. They started laughing, and they were still laughing. Okay, turned around, looked. They started laughing, and so did I. But it was false laughter on my part.
And so did I. You saying your insides were ripping was so funny. I love that.
You know what? The other thing was why I would have been so mad about that was I didn't have very much spending money. I didn't have very
You're
much
in
money. I
college.
wasn't working or anything. I had very limited funds. So if I was spending it on yogurt, a little
Yeah.
extra yogurt, actually I probably slipped it out of the
It
cafeteria.
probably
but-
cost you 5 freaking cents.
Yeah, well, it wasn't very expensive, but anyway.
I bought 2 yogurts a day and card almost got declined.
I think I'm showing inappropriate emotions today.
Today? You got a good vibe today.
Talk about declining. I thought I'd say that before you did.
Oh, I get it. Oh, wow.
That was a lot. I'm kind of looking forward to watching this one.
Yeah, she didn't ask me a single thing about me this episode. She actually didn't even want me to contribute any sort of story or... I did ask her I was like, hey, like, let me know what the theme is so I could maybe think of some stuff.
Tell a story.
No, I can't now. I don't even have a thought in my brain.
Are you angry?
Yeah, I'm
Are you getting ready
rage.
to
I'm
exhibit
enraged.
ridiculous rage?
My insides are ripping. This was unhinged and I loved it. Personally, I love the episodes where you tell most of the stories anyway, so this will be, and it is my mother's diary, so this one really, like, actually stayed true to what this podcast is supposed
finally
to be.
we get it.
Yeah, we finally, on the 20-something episode, we get it. I do want to say a couple things before we go.
Okay.
I am not pregnant.
Thank you. I want to say that I'm not either.
Okay, great. On Valentine's Day, coming up, Friday the 14th,
I'm glad you didn't say the 13th.
I almost did. Okay, so next Friday the 14th of February, famously Valentine's Day, Day of Love, Dead Gowns, who does our intro song, is... Oh, I keep looking at the wrong camera. We're looking at this one now.
Oh, God. Well, I've been looking at the wrong one all night.
Well, honestly, the whole episode, you've been like this with your piece of paper and, like, crying. You're like... So, who knows if you're even in the shot.
I just hope it recorded.
I think so. I think we're good.
Okay.
You scared me, but I'm seeing them both blink red, so that's a good sign.
Those two guys.
Those 2 guys on the screen, do you see them?
Yeah.
It's us. So, anyways, Dead Gowns, it has a new album coming out on the 14th of February, and I will be at their record launch. Record launch? Yeah, I should know this. I worked at a record store.
Yeah.
I think becoming 35 soon is making me a huge loser.
I'm not connecting, but
Oh, what's
you're
new?
you're still less than half young as I am.
Yeah, old. So I will be selling vintage and doing a little photo booth there, and the show's gonna be awesome. She's gonna play a bunch of new songs, and it'll be really fun. My friend, this is her business name, so you have to. I'm not bleeping it. My friend will be doing tarot readings as well
That's okay.
under Sex
That's-
Oracle.
I'm not going to bleep sex oracle.
I don't know about you. You wouldn't let me say pissed. So yeah, it will be fun. It will be great. It's gonna be low key. Well, my side will be low key. My mom won't be there. Sorry. So that might not be as enticing because you just get me. Do you feel rage when you hear that? So yeah. Anyways, also we hope this episode brought you some joy in the state of the world.
Yes.
It's hard to like. It's just constantly on my mind and been thinking about it a lot and figuring out ways that like I can stay involved and we've been discussing things, but I think finding community right now is good. And if that's just escaping for an hour, listen to two idiots talk and tell stories, then like I'm glad you're here and this is
Me
good.
too.
And I think now's a good time to find community and support trans people and the Black community and just get out there and get involved. And yeah, I think coming to things like Dead Gowns show and just like being with people is so important right now. And we hope that we can be those people for you if you don't feel like you can get out and do things or feel safe to do so. So.
Well said.
All right. We love ya.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye. Gil? Gil?
Yes.
We're done.